bad lungs.
Lung cancer.
What comes to mind when I hear smoking is how many chemicals are in one cigarette, which is about 4,000 chemicals.
Bus stops, because every time I go to the bus station I see a lot of smokers.
An unhealthy lifestyle and the smell of smoke, which isn't a very good smell.
I think of just like I think of the tar that'll get in your lungs and all the unhealthy things, and then your appearance once you start smoking and then it affects you.
Cigarette and people all standing kind of in a crowd, like at a smoking section outside a building.
I see just people coughing. My uncles have passed away because of smoking, that kind of stuff.
That's the same with my grandpa. He always had like heart attacks and yeah.
My great grandma died from lung cancer.
My dad smoked still, and we've been trying to get him to stop, but I guess he's just too addicted to it because he started when he was really young.
Grandpa smoked, and my grandma always told me to keep bugging him to stop, and finally he actually quit just to let it go. I was once offered a cigarette, and I said no, and I went to my aunt because he was my cousin, and he was not really any older than us. So I said no.
My grandpa, he smoked for a really long time, but then he wanted to quit, but it was too late, so he got throat cancer and lung cancer, and he died.
My grandparents, they used to smoke a really long time ago, but they quit. My aunt, she smoked a lot and she got lung cancer, and she fought it, and now she smokes again. Well, my uncle, he used to smoke, but he eventually quit, which I was very proud and happy that he actually did that because he really smelled, and I didn't.
My dad used to smoke, but we helped him out a lot, my family, and it was hard, but he did get over it. So.
I would say no, and then I would say maybe like something bad that smoking does to your body and your health and stuff, and then change the subject.
I would say no and change the subject.
I'd say no and walk away.
Tell them if they are smoking, maybe ask them why they are smoking and see if I could direct them somewhere else.
Would like move on to things so that we wouldn't like linger in like awkward silence or thing.
I would ask them why they do what they do, and it's probably to make money, but eventually they're gonna die out because people are gonna realize like this isn't healthy, like we've got to stop.
Why do you make them? Why do you make them so makes kids want to run?
Why are you doing it? Like, why are you selling it to kids too? Like that's who you're turning it to.
I'd say stop it because they're losing 10 minutes of their lives. That you smoke, I think.
Stop giving it to the kids.
I'd probably say that they're basically just selling chemicals and that it should be illegal.
Well, I would ask them why did they decide to start this company out of like all the other jobs you could have done with your life.
You're killing us, one person at a time.
I'd say it should be illegal because people, like, they get lung cancer.
Yeah, and then you get secondhand smoke if you walk by it all the time.
So, hey, hi guys, how's it going? Let me try some of this. What's up?
No.
You sure?
I'm good.
It's good.
No.
Why not?
It's bad for you.
Sure? What? What do you like? No, but did you see the Leafs game last night?
No,
That's
too
what
busy
bar
now.
down. Yeah, see, bar down. Yeah, beating the Montreal.
I know.
They
See,
right
right
off
off
the Ryan Sure, just wrong. Yeah. I don't know, bro.
Alright.
I pledge to not to be deceived by media images, never accept any tobacco or any drugs at all, never smoke at all.
I pledge to never smoke, take up tobacco, or do any drugs.
I pledge to never touch a cigarette in my life.
I pledge not to smoke, touch tobacco in my life.
Smoking. Smoking's bad and we don't respect it. You might even get rejected. Smoking. Smoking.
Stop smoking, Freddie, please. If you keep on smoking, you'll get lung disease.
Smoking. Smoking. Smoking is a really bad addiction. Facts are obviously not fiction. Smoking. Smoking. Your lung capacity will decrease. You might even get heart disease. Smoking. Smoking.
You'll get a silver rush in your body. You will never be a hottie.
Smoking. Smoking. Smoking is really wrong. You'll get all wrinkly when you're young. Smoking. Smoking. You'll get stains and bad breath. You might even suffer death. Don't smoke. Holla!